Do you cringe when you think about saving for retirement? Does it feel pointless to invest when you're young? What if the pressure to get financially ahead kept growing as life got more expensive? Many young people are paralyzed by money questions like these, but ignoring finances now can cost you decades of compound growth later on. And this is not just me rambling, this is what the infamous finance guru Robert Kiyosaki thinks as well. He says nearly every young person makes this one costly money mistake without even realizing it. In this video, we will go through the biggest mistake young people make when it comes to money according to Robert Kiyosaki. But before we begin, we would like you guys to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell icon so you do not miss out on amazing and entertaining content. So let's begin without any further ado. Don't underestimate the power of time. As Robert says, one of life's most precious assets is time. Use it wisely as an asset to set yourself up for financial freedom. Waste it and time becomes a liability, keeping you trapped in a cycle of financial struggle. We aren't always going to be young. Life moves fast. The years will pass no matter what we do. Robert watched friends reach old age with massive career success, yet end up with nothing to show for it. How can someone make lots of money over a lifetime career, but still end up broke in old age? They wasted the asset of time, their chance to let invested money compound over their earlier years. Focus on assets that make money. Robert teaches the key to winning with money is owning assets. Things like businesses, real estate, and investments that make you money. Assets put time to work for you, generating continuous income even when you sleep. A job is not an asset. It eats up your time, exchanging it hour by hour for dollars. Robert focused relentlessly on asset acquisition from early on, doing whatever it took to generate money to invest cash flow into buying more assets. He learned skills like accounting and business systemization that grew his assets and brand instead of chasing quick bucks in areas like cryptocurrency. Assets compound over time when you reinvest their earnings. Like a snowball effect, the longer assets can grow untouched, the bigger the eventual return. But isn't it good to do what you love? Do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life. Many young people dream of cutting out early to pursue their passion, financial freedom to do anything we want. Isn't that the end goal? Be wary, Robert warns. Do what you love is often code for chasing quick rewards rather than playing the long game. Sure, play and passion have their place, but easy indulgence does not grow assets. Robert focused on acquiring his first assets by 25. Businesses, real estate, things he knew would pay off big down the road. He put in the work on areas he didn't even like, teaching himself accounting, systems, and other asset management skills. He invested for the far bigger prize, complete autonomy and financial freedom. Now he has a lucrative asset-generating empire managed for him by employees. Now he has all the time in the world to do what he loves his way. It's tempting to chase shiny object trends like Bitcoin. But are flash-in-the-pan assets really the pathway towards sustainable wealth? Robert invested in Bitcoin but warns it's mostly speculation, not true asset building. Cryptocurrency may make some people very rich, but it requires almost zero skill. Assets like business and real estate, on the other hand, can pay infinitely bigger long-term dividends for those willing to learn key skills. That's why Robert focused his early efforts on acquiring and growing these sturdier assets and mastering areas like financial statement analysis, instead of chasing shiny object schemes promising instant millions. The power of liquidity. There's an important advantage to assets like stocks and bonds. Liquidity. This means you can quickly sell whenever you want. Buy low, sell high, avoid falling knives. With stakes in shared public companies, there's no need to babysit operations. But the quicker an exit, the less chance time has to work its compounding magic. Plus, liquid assets often generate smaller returns and income streams. Illiquid assets like businesses and real estate require skill and sweat equity but get purchased at deeper discounts and thrown bigger cash flows. Wise investors use liquid assets for stability and illiquid assets to securely lock in higher long-term gains over decades. There's no rushing the process of asset accumulation and growth. But in the long run, which life do you want? Do you want to live within your means indefinitely, funding weekends and vacations from your own hourly efforts and trading time for dollars into your 60s? Or do you target financial freedom, your money working for you, funding the lifestyle you want long term? This is the key question Robert wants every young person to consider. Robert takes no risk without expanding his financial education. Businesses and real estate deals can be incredibly complex. Without advanced financial skills, people take foolish risks, blindly hoping to strike it rich and pay dearly for ignorant mistakes. That's why Robert focused intensely on self-education from early on, reading books on money, cash flow, and assets religiously since his 20s, and expanding his financial intelligence before making growth investments. No successful investor leaves this vital skill undeveloped, but most people merely diversify their paper assets, avoiding illiquid investments that require financial skills. It's a slower road to lower returns, but also complacency and less work. The bottom line, embrace the power of time. Start investing now, target the right assets, reinvest the returns, learn financial skills, play long-term offense while you are still young. Assets put time to work for you. Give them room to grow, and cutting out early to financial freedom becomes not just a dream, but a foreseeable reality, all without chasing hyped-up speculative trends. Time will pass no matter what. The choice is simple. Where will you end up 20 years from now if you started taking control of your financial education today? No matter your age, it's never too late to shift your money mindset. Small, consistent actions today create enormous impact over time. Leave a comment if you're also making this mistake while you are young. Click subscribe and the bell to join me as we unpack more essential money topics so we can all build financial confidence and take control of our futures.